Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Okay, so as the text says above me, we'll continue the environment dress up we started yesterday. Hello NGS Nick. So I started researching with bots here and there as NGS Nick suggested. So if the chats get spam festy and everything, please bear with me. I've set a bot that sends whatever you type in this chat in other chats as well. So let's see how that goes. Okay, where were we? Let's go to this screen. Nice and cute. And let us launch our project as usual. Let me just... Okay. So I've been thinking a bit about the fact that I managed to distribute a working build which you can take and play. So I'll actually try to make like the style guide for the environment propping and for how to set up environments exactly in the levels which are currently playable in the build. Let's see how that goes. Okay, don't need this one anymore. So, if I'm not mistaken, this would be the first. So, okay, we got a start map, but that we covered yesterday pretty good. You know what? I'd actually like to see how this one goes and how it looks like. Okay, and then it sends me to this one because that's what I have saved. Okay, but what if... Okay, so then I have this one. Cab not pick up. Okay, then I have this one, which moves me to the side. Okay, okay. Now I have this one. We'll just do all of them anyway. I'm just refreshing my memory on what maps I actually have in here. Okay, okay, deal. So, I spotted some navigation issues here. So just increase the navigation a bit. Like so. Yeah, now it looks okay. I'm also generating navigation on the rocks. That's not a big problem. And actually that can be easily fixed. There we go. Almost. Almost. Okay. What's up with the black thing on the right corner? As you just noticed, it's the chat. But let me see if I can make it. Let me see if I can make it not black. Thanks for noticing that. So I'm editing it right now. Enable Windows always on top. Opacity. Window. Enable transparency. There we go. And there we go. Huh. I think I got it now somehow. There. Or fixed or not fixed. My gosh. Nope, still black. I don't know how to fix it, man. I honestly don't know how to fix it. I actually broke this one. Okay, so not this transparency, this is good like that. You stay here, my friend, my little window. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Enable chat in stream, this one. Message background opacity, chat background opacity. No. Chat background opacity. Okay. Okay, we're set. We're super set. Okay, cool. Now it's better. So, back to the drawing board. I have to lower this even a bit more so I don't generate navigate. Thank you very much, NGSNick, for the support and for having the patience for me to dial it in. Okay, we're getting there. Cool. Good enough. So the start map looks good enough. Let's see map 1. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Jeebus. These messages are killing me. Accounts. Let's reconnect, I don't know. Indy, what happened to your messages, man? Try it now. So I'm probably still missing messages. I'll probably change the app altogether because this one doesn't want to work properly. Aha! This one works. This one works. Okay. So in the house as well. Okay. Let's see. Level 1. This is a really short one. However, I will get a bit creative with this one as well. Let's just place some materials first. Variations. So this should be named grass. Grass diffuse. And this should be red fruit. I do think I have a timeout on the messages, but it's like 60 seconds or something. Yeah, I do have. They vanish after about 60 seconds. For links and stuff like that, I find it useful. Shorter timeout, 30 seconds. Should I try a 30 seconds? Bad challenge stream, hide me after. What's your timeout in the club? $30. Okay, set, done. Okay, here I want to play a bit with the depth. 5 seconds, my gosh. Does anyone get to read them? 5 seconds, really? Okay, I'll go for 10. 15. 15 is the lowest I can go. 15, done. Okay. So grass on this one. Let's add some rocks here and there. Aha, okay. How did that get over the spam, over the chatbot? Jeebus. Okay. Okay, got it. I got it. I got it. Got it. I'm looking for a few rocks here and there. Static meshes, props, worldly objects. Okay, so let's say this one, and this one. Dude, I really need to get to a playlist or something upbeat. Upbeat. There we go. Okay. I don't have materials on these objects yet, so I have to fix them. Save. Rocks. Save. So again, big up to Tony for helping me out with the Blender assets. Indie Club Live, yes, today was usually more chill and relaxed kind of day. However, running a bit late with the project delivery, so no rest for the wicked, I guess. No rest for the wicked. You know what, I'll just group these. Overtime. Yep. Yep. Dude, I'm having fun doing this as well. So not a major problem. Kids don't try this at home, I guess. Try it only at work. That's how they got me. Don't go all Finland or Norwegian on me. Don't go Finnish or Norwegian on me. Start preaching to me about the work-life balance and whatnot. Did you ever do overtime at your current... Jesus. Did you do overtime at your current studio? I guess not. I guess not. Okay, got it. I feel there are some unresolved issues with that. Are there some unresolved issues with that? Indie? Are there? Yeah, looks good enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. However, this being a personal project, I am deeply committed to it. So I guess it's not quite the same. Not quite the same. Oh yeah. Yep. Been there. Yes. Okay. However, why blame myself when I can accept and embrace myself just the way I am and keep on singing, or in this case, keep on propping. Keep on propping, just keep on propping. Oh, dude, nice tune. Nice tune. Looking for a prop. He was a good guy. Don't disconnect. Don't. I hope it's not serious, bro. I honestly hope it's nothing serious. Nothing serial. There we go. Dude, get out. No, it won't affect the character, but like seriously, maybe you should get out. No. So I don't want the characters walking to be influenced by the cobblestones. And probably I'll also tweak the cobblestones a bit. Because right now they're huge. I see what you mean. Yeah, that could be easily achieved. And that's actually a pretty good suggestion. I was thinking about the physics of it all. I'm still thinking you should get out. But anyway, your call, bro. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Dude, that's not even funny. Not even funny, CTV. Oh man, oh, that level of social anxiety. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, looks good. But still, I kinda worry. Why not, Nimesh? That would be the question. Why not live stream today? Nimesh, I don't know how long you've been in today's stream, but I'd hate to say it, you might be super spot on with that fire emoticon. You might be super spot on with that. Quest system, yes, but I would rather let the students set up their own quests and blueprint them level per level and game per game. So I won't do anything like a quest manager or a quest log or stuff like that, if that's what you're asking me, at least not at the moment. I would rather help people learn how to script small objectives for each level inside the blueprints for each level directly. Welcome to the club, Nimesh. Welcome to the club. I hope you like it just as much as I do. Once you go Unreal, it's hard to go back. Dude, again with those fire emojis. In the club live, did the alarm stop? Okay, looks better now. Looks better. So here's what I want to do, to play a bit with the depth here and there. Select all static mesh actors. There we go. Create a folder for them. Okay, cool. And now I would like to duplicate this. Oops. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Select all descendants. And I would like to do something like ha! So I duplicated it, right? I'll put it in background meshes. Yes, Nimesh, I did say that. However, I really want to release this course, so I'm doing my best to finish it. And we will play games after the course is released for sure. There we go, let's Control G. However, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to let everyone know. Today I won't stay more than 2 hours on the stream, because afterwards I'll go in a bicycle ride around town with my girlfriend. So, what really? Are you like for real? I clicked it. I clicked it. Dude, get out! Get out! Like seriously, not even funny. So you see, Nimesh, why I was saying about the fire emoticons? Ah, ah. Hello, Sarob. Nimesh, tomorrow is your birthday. That's amazing. I have 2 questions now. How old are you becoming tomorrow, Nimesh? And for Indie Club Live, yeah, what's up with all the Russian scares you keep on getting over there? Oh man, this song is nice. Yeah, but it's antsy like it's in the media antsy. Okay. Indie Club Live, please don't reply to Nimesh, please. Yeah, I like the way I can see the depth now. You know what? I'll also move on local now. EV, I do not know that engine. Is it a games engine, Sorab? I might just switch to terrain for all of this later. Right now I'm trying to get a good depth for the background. Ah, okay. Oh, Sorab, but didn't they just kill it? I read some Blender announcement about killing their game engine features in Blender, or they stopped supporting them. I mean, they'll probably still be there, but they won't develop for them anymore, right? It was like a week ago or something. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Actually, Nimesh, I think he's in the right place, especially because of the fact that they discontinued support on Blender's game engine. If you ever consider switching, maybe Unreal would be a good pick for you, or maybe not, who am I to say? I know it has been a good pick for me. There we go. Looks better now. Okay. You know what? I take this and this and this and this. Good question, Indie Club. We don't have bicycles. Our neighbor is letting us use their bicycles, his and his wife's bicycle, anytime we want, because he's such a super cool neighbor. Yo, Dr. Droji is back. How was the small vacation getaway for you, Dr. Droji? Nice. Close to that, close to that. No, they're actually super cool. That's the reason why. Dr. Droji, I'm not that much into football. However, in the club, if I'm not mistaken, is okay, perspective. In the club is Futboleros. Whatever you're telling yourself to sleep. Yeah, yeah. CSL win the IPL today. CSK. I'm sorry, Nimesh. Need more info. Need more info. What is... Ah, CSK. Okay. CSK Moscow. Yes. Cricket. No. It really is a cricket team. So, Dr. Droji, we were both in another place at another time, man. Yeah, cricket is pretty big in India, right? It's like national sport and everything. Okay, let's see how this one looks like. Ooh. Looks good. I'll just make this a bit longer. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Yes, like super popular. Believe it or not, I don't even know the rules of cricket, Nimesh. I don't even know why there's the guy. I mean, I'm guessing it's like a baseball, but instead of having high balls, they're throwing the low balls. Because I know they have that thing where they like swing and stuff, but I have no idea how it works. Here's a question. Do you have any cricket sports games in India then? Like on the mobile phone or on consoles or whatnot? Okay, I need more navigation. Yeah, that kind of figures in the club, yeah. It was brought by the Brits in India. And I don't think... You don't get offended, Nimesh or Sorab, you don't get offended if we say it was brought by the Brits. I mean, that's like history, right? It's not offensive to you guys. That awkward silence in the club. Cool. So when you said CSK won the league, we're talking about an Indian cricket club called CSK, or are we talking about a Russian cricket club called CSK? This is the only thing I don't necessarily understand. What's the name of the club that won and where are they from? Okay, so this looks better now. I would like... Ah! Okay. Both me and Dr. Droji, at least, were thinking about a completely different CSK, a completely different one. Just. I'll add now a post-process volume. In the club, I sure do hope you're joking, man. Okay, now I would like to have some depth of field that blurs what's on the background, but keeps what's here in the foreground where the player is moving clear. Sorab, are you asking me? What's my name? Victor. Indian Premier IPL, okay, okay. Hey Nimesh, how big are the stadiums? How many people go to a single match? How big are the stadiums? I'm really curious about that. How many spectators do you have for a single match? Like 50,000 to 100,000 like we have here in Europe for football? Or more people go to see the match live? Exactly, duplicate and transform and you got it. But now I'm trying, Sorab, now I'm trying to add a little bit of extra. I'm trying to blur the layer behind. So there we go. There we go, something like this. You know what? Let's not override this one. This one's circled off. Okay, so if I do circled off, I can use this too, so I don't need them. Far blur. Only for Gaussian blur. Okay. So let's try it again. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. $90,000. Okay, okay. So the stadiums are at about the same size as we have them here for soccer. Indie Club Live. Get out, bro. Too blurry. It's too blurry. You know what? Can I edit this live? Ah, no, I can't. I can't edit the blur settings live. Circle. I'll go for a circle depth of field. So I don't need the scale anymore. No, Gaussian. Ha! Making friends, eh? Okay, so this helps me a bit more. However, I still would improve it a bit. Let's see. So first of all, I would select the post-process volume now and actually make it affect only in this part of the world. So affect. Come on, where is it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Infinite extent. Okay, so I disable the infinite extent and now I apply it only in the region of this box. And yes, Nick, something like that. And yeah, please don't forget to punch that like button, a follow, a subscribe, whatever rocks your boat. And actually, let me test my botting skills. Let's see. If I do this. I'm trying to improve a bit every day the channel and everything. Okay, so now I can work in the level without a problem, but when I test, if my camera goes in that volume, and it's not, I have to increase the volume height. Nice! Moobot or Nightbot are good. Thank you, Indie Club Live. I'll actually write this down. Moobot or Nightbot. So, as I was saying, I can now influence the camera with the post-process volume. However, in the editor, I still see everything okay and can use it properly. This looks actually pretty awesome. Let's tune a bit more. The blur seems to be too much. I mean, it's too much. Not in rendering, in depth of field. Far transition region, near transition region. Gaussian DOF, scale. Okay. So scale doesn't seem to be affecting this. Fine width of the focal region, okay. Far blur size, this one. Maybe like this, and near blur 0. Because now I still see some detail here and there, and maybe I can also decrease a bit the focal distance, just a bit. There we go. There we go. Now it looks good. Yes, NGS Nick, I did promise I will show you all the house project, and yes, we will do that. Let me just at least finish. So, okay, I will show you the house project. Should I at least finish propping quickly the levels in the build right now, rebuild and send it over to you guys? I'm really curious how it will run on your machines with depth of field enabled and more objects in the scene, etc. However, because it is Sunday and we're supposed to be a bit more chill and relax, we'll also look at that project, yeah, the architectural visualization project. So I got 1 vote. And Jesnik says I can still like take my time here. What about the rest? Interested in seeing how I do the various environment styles? You're killing me in the club. And I'm glad your alarm stopped. Background meshes, not this ones. Oh man, this ones. I forgot the planes. I should work in layers and everything, but right now I just wanna prototype fast and experiment a bit. Regroup. Sorab, going on for 10 years almost now, since the first time I used it, believe it or not. Nimesh, say 10 years, please. Makes me feel better. And actually, Unreal I only used starting with 2009. I've been a developer for more than 12 years. But Unreal I discovered when they released the original Gears of War for PC. Now it looks really good. So here, I will Google that. I will definitely. Ha! Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to achieve. Okay, Indie Club. Okay, I will definitely Google that. Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to achieve. Like a trollish world where they live on fragmented patches of terrain, like floating islands and stuff. Let's see if we can fake it here good enough. Like so. Okay. Just a second, just a second, we fire up that link for sure. sure. Yes. Right now I'm exactly. That's why I need terrain, not floors. Right now I'm playing with the depth of field and trying to establish some distances at which objects make sense. Thank you very much, Slipcore. Please punch that follow button, like or subscribe or whatever floats your boat. This looks good. It started to look better now, and I really like the depth of field. Slipcore, I actually modified the base code for this project. It was the biggest headache in my life. Okay, this looks good. This looks good enough. Indy, you've sent me that link. My internet, of course, is refusing to cooperate. Sorry about that, people. Yes. Thank you very much, Slipcore. So in the Club Live, that's exactly the style I'm trying to achieve. So that's why right now I'm just prototyping a bit to get depth, etc. And for the farthest plane in the world, I will create a terrain. Whoa, that's huge! Let me decrease this. 7 by 7, 2 by 2. 8 by 8, no, 6 by 6, maybe. So if I stay here, should be good. Material, terrain. No, Indy. Actually, I was doing exactly what NGS Nick suggested. Let's just lower this one. So say I want it here. Oh man. Can I scale you? Can I scale you, terrain? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm sorry, my chat isn't scrolling down anymore. Why don't you start your own studio since you are that experienced? So NGS Nick is asking me why don't I start my own studio since I am that experienced. Believe it or not, it's one of my goals, and I'm hoping I'll get there in the next 2 or 3 years. But in order to do that, I'm trying to find means of supporting myself, and one of them is and will be the level design course. So that's why I'm right now preparing the level design course. Hopefully it will provide enough income so I can stream live development with level design and everything, and if that picks up, we're set. terrain. I need to put layers on it. Nimesh, Indy didn't yet accept the fact that coders are better than everyone else. Whoa. Dude, I started coding here and there. I started coding, so... Okay, so now I'm getting enough depth in the world with enough layers of depth. I'm afraid to do it, but I'll have to do it, so let's do it. At least let's put it on medium, okay? And let's press build. Let's see how fast it builds. So in the club live, I will take your idea up and actually crank it up a notch. I won't make it, I won't make a brown ball or whatever. However, thanks for the great suggestion, mate. Wow, wow, wow. Exactly, NGS Nick, exactly. Exactly. I have to build the navigation first. Here, let's say. Good enough. I have some navigation. Why is this generating navigation? Okay. Let's see if we can at least see him, NGS Nick. Oh. Oh. Something went peculiarly wrong. Block all mouse. Okay. I just broke my navigation somehow. What? There's something breaking my navigation here. After I've built... Okay, now it's good. That was weird. After I've built... No, after I've built something went wrong. Nice, I can see him. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and let's add another one maybe here. Ha! Here. You know what? I can solve that quickly. I can solve that quickly. How about red on green? Or blue? Nah, I'll keep them on red. One more try. Nice. Nice. I'm still getting quirky navigation here and there. Very quirky. Ah, okay, because I only built a lane. Let's actually, you know what? Show navigation. I've only built a lane for some reason, which I can't necessarily understand. They're affecting each other, and they're affecting each other because of the rocks, I can bet. I can bet it's because of the large rocks. See? Now it's properly generated everywhere. Okay, now it looks good, and I've got some motion on the background. Sleepcore, try reading their, what's it called, Unreal Engine's roadmap and see if and when they plan to improve the navigation. This way we both know when we can start learning the coding part of AI navigation. I still have to fix a quirk here and a quirk there. Groups, unlock. Okay, looks good. What else would I like to do? Okay, now that I've done everything. Yeah, I still have to fix these. They're on my task list. You know what? Let's go loco. Let's see. Ah. So this one takes a while. In the club, progeria, is that like a affection or something, right? It's a disease or something. Come on, we finish this one and we look at the at the Unreal Studio, which is now in beta. I built it, I upload it on Google Drive, shared the link with you, and we fire up the Unreal Studio project. Let's go loco. Loco or local? Ah, okay. There we go. We are in business, gentlemen. Okay. Okay. Level design fail much. We have to add the light mass importance volume. Actually, we have to add a few of them. You know what? Let's do it properly. One per island. Like this. Like this. So now I'm yeah, there's a YouTube chat and a Twitch chat, but I should have a bot that transfers from one to the other, but probably doesn't work that optimal either. Yeah, I really have to improve the communication on this stream, that's for sure. For sure. Sorab, thank you for asking. This is the, whoops, this is the stream schedule. Monday, I'm stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays and Sundays. What was the answer, guys? What was the answer? Nimesh, what was the answer for the joke? I missed it. Okay, so it's the Sleepcore, it's the first day I'm running this re-chatting thing. It's not possible, it's the joke. It's not possible. Yeah, you lost me there. I'm still trying to figure out Nimesh's joke. So A man that died young was the joke, was the question. Why did he die of? He died of not possible. Thank you very much, Slipcore. I'm pretty sure I can also learn quite a few things from you as well on the programming side. Ah, okay, see, I've already learned something from you today. Okay, so let's recap what I did here while we were joking with the impossible joke. So I added light mass importance volumes. So light mass only spends time calculating light inside these volumes. I hope you can also see them right. If not, let's actually go into full screen. So I have a big one for the terrain. I have smaller ones for each of the floating islands I did. Now I'm curious how this bridge, which isn't contained in any of the light mass importance volumes, will actually have its light baked. So now, crossing fingers and pressing build. Nimesh, the amount of excitement in my room right now is amazing. I mean, come on, dude, say it. Straight from the source, Nimesh, come on. Ready. If women died in young age, then how she became old women? Not possible. Okay. So Nimesh, it's probably about the localization of the humor. I'm pretty sure that if you wouldn't translate it, if you would say it in Indian and I would speak Indian, I would definitely understand and laugh. Yeah. I mean, I could start translating some Romanian jokes in English, but I think I'd get the same results. Indie Club Live, post the link again, please, because it didn't reach us, I guess, or at least me in this. Ah, there we go. Okay. Cool, so we built the lighting now. While we were looking at the dangers of the outside world. That's why Indie Club Life doesn't want to exit his house. Okay, so now we have properly built lighting in this level. Time to make the build and distribute it again via Google Drive. So, package project, Windows 64. Yes, in this folder. No NGS, Nick. Indy is not living in a forest per se. That entire country of his is like a big forest, like a big open world map. From time to time they've tried building a city or something here and there. Correct me if I'm wrong, Indy. Let me just prepare the drive. I'll do it off screen. We can look at this one, just to have something to look at. Success. Okay. You know what's next. In the club live, I won't click on the after picture. I clicked on the before picture, but I won't click on the after picture. Okay, so today is May 25th. Yeah, 27th, my bad. Let's go to Google Drive. Builds. And remember, I will be uploading this to Google Drive, so if we start lagging or something, it's my fault. It's all on me. But the stream seems to be healthy enough, so we're actually doing this. Cool. Cool. Didn't have anything too bad. Ooh, I should fix those. Ooh, I should fix those. Actually, no, it's just a warning. Right, the build version, yeah. Speaking about being pro, just making the build work, like the project, just making the project work on other people's machines, because I'm using some DLL style plugins and I modified my project's DLLs as well. For me as a non-programmer was quite a challenge. I mean, I shared the project with Dr. Drogi because he's super cool and he's helping me out with the AI, cleaning up the AI, so anyone who gets the project after enlisting on the course can actually understand what's going on in the behavior and how they move about. We spent like 1 hour or 2 hours just with me trying to understand what else I have to include on the GitHub repository in order to get this running, like when you get from GitHub the entire project, to get it running on other people's machines as well. Sleepcore, I did not build it for Linux because I do not know anyone who has Linux and could actually test on Linux. I hope you're on Windows, because I will be sharing the... I hope you have at least one virtual machine on Windows. Because I will be sharing in about 1 minute or something. Oh, right now I will be sharing the link which has the Windows version. Linux starts, I have Win 10 running. Okay, so if you have Win 10 running, then I think everyone will enjoy this. Anyone who wants to play around in the start map and the first level map, have fun. I hope the link reached every one of you. you have May 27th archive, which holds today's build, and cool, anytime. And as promised, let's save everything one more time, and let's look at the Unreal Studio project. Brulalex, the one spell. Okay. Okay. Made by a small team from Romania. It's the so Indie Club Live sent us the itch.io link, and I'm guessing the YouTube link is the actual video from the One Spell project, right? No, it's two things. So we've got Grey Dawn sent by NGS Nick, and the One Spell sent by Indie Club Live. Okay, but still, let's look at the project. So, what does this do, NGS Nick? And this one is mostly for you, I guess. It allows you to import quickly a lot of assets coming in from architects. So I got from an architect neighbor, actually. I've got from an architect neighbor this house, which was built in AutoCAD and elevated in 3D Studio Max, if I'm not mistaken. And basically you can export it and maybe keep some FPS directly with the new, this one, Datasmith plugin for Unreal. So basically, let's see, you can import directly CAD files or from a lot of programs like 3D Studio Max, ArchiCAD, AutoCAD and so on. You can export objects directly. The one thing I still don't necessarily like, I don't know if it's the plugin or if it's the way the architects work in their special softwares. Brace yourselves, gentlemen, and I know Indie Club Live will probably have a heart attack or something, but let's select an object here. Oh snap, it's actually importing, believe it or not, face by face. So in terms of real-time visualization, or even in terms of building the light, I still have to figure out a way to collaborate with architects properly. Music. Maybe some music, yeah, we have some music. I hope it's not loud. We still need to find a way to collaborate with architects properly. Because it's very hard to bake correct light when every face in the object comes in separate. Each and every face. I have some Z fighting here. Sorry about that. Maybe I can fix it actually. There's a plane here. Ah, okay, it's still from the architectural object? No, it's from me. Okay, maybe this fixed the Z fight. There we go. So everything that came in as a single polygon, and this is still not, yeah, still not good. I'm still getting a lot of Z fight. There, now I fixed it. But yeah, Jesus. There we go. The game works fine. Great Dawn. Okay. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Sure. Yeah, so NGS Nick, this is as far as I went with the Unreal Studio, which is now in beta. I actually built I actually built an executable, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I still have it. Maybe I still have it. Stylized rendering, packaged, sources. No, 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 I don't have it. I erased it because I needed more space on my hard drive. What I can say is that even with this kind of sloppy mesh export, and yeah, the Qt in execute. Even with this sloppy mesh export and a lot of assets, if you look at the amount of insane detail I've added in this scene. So I'm using here the kite demo assets from the Unreal Marketplace. They're like super high resolution. They're using like photogrammetry imaging for everything. I mean, just look at the detail on the rocks and whatnot. And actually, you know what? Let's go into wireframe. I mean, this is insane, right? You don't have to be a technical artist to understand it's a bit too much what we had going on here. I mean, the triangle density in this scene is unbelievable, but still, if you want to make an interactive house presentation and say you have a beefy computer, the video card I think should be at least a 1060 or a 970, somewhere around there. You can run this. You could get the model from your favorite architect, quickly bring it in here. The biggest I have is mapping. So if you look at this object, I think it's one of the few objects that maps right. You can't get into the map I just made. Did you take the left or the right path? NGS Nick. And you know what? I'll actually test it myself. Packaged. But it's on the other screen. It works on my machine, NGS Nick. It works on my machine. So take the left path. Take the left path. Take the left. Go to the left. When you start, go to the left, because that starts the maps one after another. Yeah. Nice. You scared me, dude. You scared me. Okay. What else could I show you? Yeah, I could get back to this, because I still have like 20 minutes left. Thank you very much, NGS Nick. I'm glad it looks great, but does it move smooth enough? I mean, you have FPS and everything, it's not lagging, it's not choking. I'm actually curious about your answer on this one. If we're still like somewhat performant. Hey, happy birthday, Nimesh! Happy B-Day! For both the Romanians and the Croatians, you're still 18. Happy birthday, Nimesh! Try the one spell, it's short. Okay, you know what? You got me in the club, it's Sunday. You got me on this one. Let me find your link. Aha! Aha! And I can use it with a controller. I can use it with a controller. You got me. You got me. You said controller, you got me. Okay, let's fire up one spell. Lazy Sunday. Okay, NGS Nick. So I still have a bit of wiggle room to completely kill your FPS. Okay, okay. I still got wiggle room. Controller. Let's see what Indie Club Life sent us. He usually knows how to pick games. So I'm hoping, there we go. Okay, you know what? Let's put it directly here. Okay. Display one, display one. Okay, okay, okay. Input, play. So it's French. That's the first thing I can say. Magic. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice low poly look. I like it. Something just happened. Dude, this game actually looks good. Wait. Aha. Okay. So I can make spells now. No. Ah, okay, that's how I jump. I'm a get rich now. No, I'm a get rich now. This is actually a very nice game in the club. Good question. Ah, okay, so it also gives me protection. Thank you very much, Slipcore. I don't want to know your exact specs and whatnot. I'm curious just about the video card, if it's like the latest generation or how old we're talking about. You don't have to be super specific if you don't want to. But I'm guessing you're at least at a GTX 9. Whoops, I died. At least at a GTX 970 or something around there. Aha, aha, middle class. Okay, okay, great. That's great to hear. Huh? Ah, okay, it's an umbrella. Hey, Indy, you know what I think could be a bit, just a tad bit improved when introducing mechanics, and this is a great example actually. So I'm just getting introduced to the floaty umbrella style mechanic. I don't think there's any need to also have the spikes at the first showcase of the umbrella thing. Slipcore, yes, but come on, man, let's face it. Who usually takes or would take a level design course? Who would be interested in installing Unreal Engine and studying how to make levels and whatnot? So I think we're covered, Slipcore. I don't think we'll have like super really low spec students interested anyway. Yeah, I'm still trying to keep it as friendly as possible in terms of specs. Yeah, okay, so look, Indie Club. Here, it's perfect. This could be the perfect introduction for this umbrella style mechanic. See, completely safe, it doesn't kill me, it lets me decide when to disconnect, but overall the game is solid. So what's this? Is this like the a thesis of someone? Thanks, Cindy. Yeah, I mean, if we associate it with flying, let's go all the way, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh, I see what he's doing here. Again. So I'm playing on controller. Ah, I want my money back. Training course in game development. Okay, okay. Nice. Now I can go down. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, I'm against the book now. Technifutur, this sounds like French, but not that. Okay, but the thing is, I feel pretty much almost stuck here. Let's see if I can get it right. I'll probably have to use the green stuff below, but I'll still try to make it, yeah. If you ask me, but this is just a personal opinion, the jumping mechanic is the most annoying of them all. Yes, and you can download it from Indie Club Live's link. I'll just repost it. Actually, Indie, can you repost it again? Because I don't want to Alt-Tab to get into the chat and whatnot. The current streaming setup isn't necessarily built for playing games. Thank you very much, Indie Club Live. And just to draw a parallel between this one and what I'm trying to achieve is exactly giving the students enough assets and just enough mechanics in order to make during their level design course a short 5-level, 10-level story with the existing assets and mechanics. If they manage to do that with all the video support, I'll have like 20 hours of video just for the isometric RPG lessons. If they manage to do all of that with support, I'm pretty confident they'll be able to do much more greater things on their own and with the entire project on their hands. Ah, okay, so I finished the game. One more mention here, so I love the game, it's amazing, the mechanics are tight and solid and super easy to pick up and to understand. Yeah, the achiever in me is still shaking and aching to go back. So one thing, and this is actually something I've been telling my Romanian friends as well. Dude, don't make it look like you're killing the player just at the end. I thought I was almost convinced I died. Exactly after I touched the one spell book and everything, my character fell, and I was like, ah, but I mean, you know, it's just how I perceived it. And instead of being like an epic moment, I was a bit scared, but actually that was the ending of the game, and they were probably disabling the physics or something because they were prepping the end scene. Great game altogether. Nimesh, glad you downloaded it. How big is it? Properties. So that's what you can do with 523 megabytes these days. It looks amazing, and honestly, if you add on top of this 6 or 7 more levels, I don't think they'll go above 700 megabytes altogether. Dude, you could distribute this even on CDs, if anyone is still using CDs anymore. Okay, the team. 2 developers and 2 artists, not bad, and they have solid level design. I mean, it was easy to pick up, easy to understand. This one is actually really cool. Why should he feel old, man? We're still young. Nimesh, what are you asking about being too small? The game or the team that worked on it? I find both of them to be just the right size. It's fast to download. On 3.5 floppies, yeah. Yeah, but it extracted like crazy. It extracted like crazy. That's why. I would put it on 425. Oh, yeah, the big ones, the big ones. We actually had those in the computer science classes in 1991 and 1992. We were actually using them on the x86 machines. Punch cards, yeah. Okay, thank you very much everyone for being here. Let me transition to a quick end scene. So we had fun today. Worked a bit with Unreal Engine, but not too much. Distributed the build again. And actually, I will try to keep an archive of all the builds on that Google Drive, so you might want to save that link. Thank you everyone for being here in the stream. You are all amazing, and thanks so much for interacting and asking questions, sending links. I'm really glad Indie Club Live didn't have a major issue with the fire alarm in his building. Super happy to meet Slipcore and to find out he's not the only programmer here. Nimesh is also on the programming side a bit. Sorry about the Blender news that they discontinued the game engine, but anyone who wants to jump in, come over to Unreal, we'll have much fun here. Remember, every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday we stream at least for 2 hours. Nimesh will get his jokes ready. Thank you everyone. Punch that follow, subscribe button, and let's see each other next Tuesday, continuing development on the Isometric RPG base game for our upcoming level design course. Thank you very much everyone. Thank you, bye-bye, and see you soon. Bye, bye.